the two boys that go to Montessori, they're both very different. Jalen will pick up anything you show him, and he just absorbs information like there's no tomorrow. Weston is the more difficult, challenging child. They both loved Montessori. I say loved because Jalen was no longer able to go there because he's 6. So we put him into a public school, and I won't say specifically which public school it is, but there is definitely a huge difference in the learning. What do you think?
Well, our youngest son is 4 years old. He's very difficult in every stretch of the word. He is hard for us. He is hard all the time. The difference is when he goes to his public school, if he doesn't want to do something, they send him to the office.
He goes to the office every other day. Honestly, I don't think they've really even learned anything this year. And I'm not just saying that. I can't tell you what they're learning. There's no communication between the teachers and the parents. What communication there is, it seems to be negative. With Montessori.
With our kids in public school, if we want to talk to the teachers of what our children are doing, we have to make an appointment. So why should we have to make an appointment to talk to people that are looking after our children? Our youngest son's 4 years old. Every morning he wakes up to go to school. He says, "What school am I going to?" When we tell him what school he's going to, he doesn't want to go. He cries, he freaks out. When we tell him that he's going to Montessori, he races to get his clothes on. There's absolutely no difference.
She definitely has more one-on-one time with them, which it's great. Like, I remember when Jalen was 3, she'd say, "Oh, guess what Jalen did today? Jalen did this today," and I missed out on it. But because she would notice something in his life, she was able to tell me, and I was able to live that moment through her, right? What else can I say? My kids would come home and they would tell me about their preparation for lunch. They know how to cut vegetables. Heck, they were stealing her recipes. What else did they do? Jalen, at the age of 5, he was able to, you point to any spot on the globe, he can tell you where it is, what the flag is, certain things about that place. I think, when he left you, I think he's reading at a grade 3 level possibly. He's just a fabulous reader. And with Weston, of course, our difficult one. She has found an approach with him that works. I mean, for a while, Jane and I were thinking, "Oh my God, what are we going to do with this kid? Like, how are we going to get him to get through school and like it?" But she's found a way, and we're all for this. So we're going to do whatever it takes to get people to go to your school. Well, thank you.
So upper elementary. So remember, this is grades 4 through 6, or ages 9 to 12. So the first area of study, or not the first, but an area of study is botany and microscopic study. This unit is designed to instill in students a fascination with the world of plants and an appreciation for the role plants play in shaping the environment where people and animals live. The study includes plant identification within the school environment, as well as the structure and function of plant parts. Zoology. To encourage and develop the future stewards of the land, students explore the animal kingdom and develop an understanding of its interconnections. The child will investigate animal routines and how they are designed for survival, and then external anatomy and classification. They are then able to apply their new understanding of classification to animal identification. Internal anatomy and physiology, including reproduction, is then explored, followed by adaptation and then the relationships of humans with animals. Physical geography. The child will study the Earth's physical environments, including its formation and ongoing changes. This curriculum focuses on the Earth's biosphere, including the atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere, the parts of the Earth where living things reside. The child will discover how the 3 spheres are inextricably linked and that patterns emerge over time. By examining the patterns, it will lead the child to understand weather and weather systems and how it may change in the future because of global warming. Cultural geography. The child will study specific places and people on Earth with an emphasis on the interaction between the two. The curriculum provides a detailed study of global continents, examining the major regions of the Earth. Mapping and mapping skills are explored and understood as a method of humans tracking where they have been and where they would like to go within the environment that they live. World history. The human existence is full of fascinating events and amazing developments that have shaped our daily lives. This curriculum centers around archaeology, ancient civilizations, early exploration of the world, European history, and history through art. The history of modern countries is used as an opportunity for students to carry out major research projects. Techniques and tools are given to the student, common to historians, to help them write their research reports. Canadian history. The child will learn about the Indigenous people, exploration and settlements by non-natives, colonial times, formation of the country, technological and social change, and the effect of world events in the early 1900s. Provinces and territories, the people, the government, politics, and citizenship. Language arts. The core of this curriculum fosters a love of reading and communicating, skill development in speaking and listening, handwriting, spelling, grammar and syntax, reading, word study, and the mechanics of writing, research skills, literature, and persuasion. Mathematics. The curriculum continues with the hands-on approach, moving towards critical thinking and problem-solving skills, covering everything from the decimal system to graphs, statistics, practical application, pre-algebra, and geometry. Health sciences. This curriculum continues the education of healthy mind, body, and spirit. It also includes proper handling of food, including preparation, nutrition, individual and community development, wellness, physical education, and sport. Astronomy and ecology. The child will study astronomy as it concerns the most concrete realities as well as abstract concepts, all in relation to humanity as it explores its place within the universe. Specific topics include constellations, light years, astronomical tools, stars, the sun, the earth, the solar system, the moon, tides, eclipses, meteors, asteroids, comets, and space exploration. Ecology is the study of the relationships between living things and their environments. The children learn about ecosystems and the balance and resilience of all living things. The scientific method and technology. This curriculum focuses on and examines basic machines, tools of technology, and their history and application. And matter and energy. Matter explores the nature of matter and elementary chemistry, the study of how matter changes from one form to another. And the energy explores the nature of energy and elementary physics, and the study of how motion, force, and energy affect matter. So now I have a video to show that's about 12 minutes that speaks to what the elementary portion of the Montessori approach looks like, or would look like for your child.